And a good restaurant. Did you go to the place I mentioned?
So we had a different bus just for yesterday, but now we're on a new bus for the rest of the tour.
People like it.
And I'll show it to you. It was painted.
Kuźnia Smaku is the name of it, no?
Symbolize or represent their soccer team here in Poland.
Zapiecek, the one. Ah, okay, it's something else.
He's looking at some model ad.
They have good ads here.
Yeah, I mean, whoever goes to Kuźnia Smaku plays everybody's. People even say tell me, Renata, find a similar place of the same like Kuźnia Smaku in Warsaw. First of all, the menus are different, food is different everywhere. But people really like it. Zapiecek is more like traditional Polish.
And we have dinner provided tonight at about 8.
But it's the other one is more. The other one is more fancy and beautiful venue and.
As we leave Warsaw, we drive past the Palace of Culture and Science. A gift from Stalin to the people of Poland, it stands at 778 feet tall and remains the tallest building in Poland, for now. It was once named the Joseph Stalin Palace of Culture and Science, but the dedication to Stalin was later revoked in the wake of de-Stalinization. There is a love-hate relationship with this building among the Varsovians. The younger generation may be proud that the tallest building in Poland stands within their city, while the older generation may still see it as a symbol of communism. Either way, it remains one of Warsaw's top tourist attractions.
Look at us! In the middle of Poland, look where I found McDonald's!
I wish you'd keep your hand stable.
My hand is stable! I'm at a McDonald's.
Look, my first Red Bull that's got Polish writing on it.
Oh, it does, huh?
Yeah. And Pringles. Oh, Pringles.
Goal!
Original though.
McDonald's!
Middle of Poland.
They got them.
These walls, these dark green, light green, and orange striped walls seem to block all the scenery I want to get on camera. Oh well. And then if it's not one of these walls, it's a big old semi-truck or another tour bus. Pretty crazy.
Hitler's invasion in 1939, backed by Stalin's army from the east, erased Poland from the map in 27 days. The Polish government fled to England but kept operating as a government in exile. Polish army still fought alongside Western Allied forces and had even organized the biggest underground army in Europe's history called the Home Army. Even though Poland ended the war on the winning side, it still fell under the influence of the Soviet Union and was forced to adopt communism. After post-war peace conferences, Poland lost the majority of its eastern territories, but was compensated with some industrial regions of pre-war Germany on the west. Poland literally moved 100 to 150 kilometers westwards. Poland's reconstruction was much slower than those of Western European countries. Poland faced constant economic stagnation, shortages in supplies of basic goods, and lack of political freedom and free media, and it all led to great social unrest and protests. During the beginning of the 1980s, strikes first started in the Lenin shipyard in Gdansk, Poland, and were followed by occupational strikes in many other factories and mines, paralyzing Poland's economy. This marked the beginning of the final struggle between the communist regime and Polish society. The Solidarity, a social movement that had over 9 million members, managed to survive disbandment, martial law, and its leaders being persecuted. As the solidarity and further striking remained strong, the Soviet Union grew weaker and the Iron Curtain was beginning to fall. This led to the peaceful revolution that freed Poland from Soviet dominance and started the Revolution of 1989, a series of historical events that dismantled the Soviet bloc and ended the Cold War.
It was kind of trendy to find Jewish roots and to say, I'm Jew, I am Jewish origin. It was really, especially in Warsaw.
We're outside of, we're not quite to Krakow yet.
No, we're at a town, and we'll get the name of it for you in a bit, but we're at a monastery, which we'll also get the name of it for you in a bit. They're hard to remember, these names, since they're in a different language, so...
But we're going to be on a guided tour here, just for a quick one.
Yeah.
But as you can see behind us, that way.
It's very beautiful, very grand. So what's his name?
Simon.
Father Simon.
Father Simon.
He is going to be our tour guide here at the monastery.
The museum of the 600th anniversary of Jasna Gora is one of the several exhibitions at the Monastery of Czestochowa. The museum is located near the Chapel of the Miraculous Image and is on the premises of the former printing office. The printing office operated here from the 17th century to the time of its closure by the Russian occupants in 1864. The exhibition consists of various departments, which was opened in 1982. And the idea of creating the museum was associated with the Jubilee celebration of the foundation of the monastery. uncomfortable feeling for my husband and I, on a tour of the monastery while a mass is currently taking place. Father Simon is encouraging us to take videos and photos, all the while I'm worrying that I am ruining someone else's spiritual experience. You see, Jasna Gora Monastery is the most important destination of pilgrimage movement in Poland. It has been inscribed on the list of historic monuments and contains one of the most historic objects, the icon of Our Lady of Czestochowa, also known as the Black Madonna. The icon is Poland's holiest and most important relic. The icon of the Virgin Mary with darkened skin and 2 scars on her cheek has a long and mysterious history. The icon is said to be painted on a panel that came from the table used by the Holy Family, or a copy of the original panel painted by Luke the Apostle. The Black Madonna has been attributed to miracles according to cult followers, and many pilgrims visit to pray. Some walk from their hometowns and cities to do so. Scholars date the icon from the 6th to 14th century. Difficulty dating the icon is due to its original image being painted over after being badly damaged by Hussite raiders in 1430. Hence how the Black Madonna attained her scars.
statue, Christ the King. Oh, I have played with